The biggest act of cruelty I have experienced this year, of everything I've been through, has been the silencing, the weaponization of silencing. I have been silenced my entire life. I have been punished through silence in probably almost any imaginable way possible. And this year was by far the cruelest act I had to go through and am still going through. Moral accountability is a thing, in my opinion, and I believe it needs to hold more weight. I wish that was the currency in the world personally. Moral accountability, which in short, if any of your decisions or choices have caused suffering or harm for another person or an injustice, but let's focus on suffering and or harm. It's irrelevant what your intention or reasoning was. It is actually irrelevant. If your choice caused suffering or harm for another person, you must take accountability or acknowledge that harm. It's a no-brainer, in my opinion. And the longer you take, the bigger the injustice and the bigger act of cruelty it is. Because you're being selfish. You're choosing your own comfort over the suffering of another person. It shouldn't be about who's right or wrong. The simple fact that someone is suffering because of a choice you made says it all. And in my opinion, a good person would stop at nothing to make contact with that person and acknowledge the harm caused at minimum. Intention is irrelevant, and inaction is not no action. Inaction is an action. You are actively choosing to do nothing. Think about that. If you've caused someone harm and you don't contact them or even try to reach out to them, regardless of why it happened or your reasoning, inaction is an action of you choosing to do nothing. The false illusion of silence is safety is just complete BS. I wish people would stop saying it. Can confirm from personal lived experience this year, silence is still the biggest act of cruelty to date. Having knowledge that they know my past trauma from being punished through silencing and still choosing to not once ever attempt to contact me, that is called re-traumatizing someone, which did happen earlier in the year for me, sadly. Thankfully, I worked through that, but sadly, not everyone is so lucky.